don't.
Oh, I didn't even know there was gonna be that one line left.
Looks like we're going the rest of the
So
way on
whoopsie
foot.
doodle. Oh well.
Whatever. It's time to fight David.
David.
David. Fuck you. I'd punch him in the face. It'd be worth it.
He just
definitely
is
headed in
such
the right
a tool.
direction.
You just look at his face
Chateau
and
should
it's
be
a
this
face
way.
you want to punch.
Yeah.
Not too far.
I just I can't get over his defensiveness about writing about
the
abuse.
Yeah, that's gonna be
You, I
in
never know if that means a quarter mile or
Detroit.
20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru.
And how he's like, oh, you don't
really
choose
wanna bring up
the
Peru?
stories.
The story
they just,
chooses you.
Yeah, and it's like, shut the fuck up, you piece
You know
of
what
shit.
else pisses me off about it? It's clearly about slavery.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to admit that.
But yeah,
You were
it's
headed
just
that
like-
way.
Wait, Sully, I want to get treasure. I gotta look for it.
Sully, come
Sully,
on.
Sully,
Sully. Sullivan.
Sully, thank you.
Sullivan.
Wait, almost free.
Sullivan.
Almost free. I'm free.
It's just like all the time
Oh.
when people in
I thought they were
fantasy,
different places, so.
fantasy when they try to write like mages are oppressed or like elves are oppressed,
Right.
and as like an allegory for racism, but they can't like actually put people of color in there.
Right.
You know, like
There's still-
God forbid you write about like actual oppression, but you can write an allegory for it.
Right.
You know.
They're still white and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, Drake. I like how he's all nice and wet now.
I know.
Looking good in that Henley, Drake.
Come on, through here.
I'm kind of like,
Here it is.
shit, I should put him in
Just like
different
everyone
outfits.
Faith in me, Sully.
I mean, I support it if you want to do it.
Of course, I don't
He
remember
looks
this
great
ravine
as
on the
is,
map.
but you know,
Yeah,
Well,
a little donut Drake, and I wouldn't
Yeah,
complain.
after this episode,
We
we'll
might,
change
yeah.
him a little.
Mix it up a little.
But yeah, fuck David Cage.
Fuck David Cage.
I know we are broken fucking
like
records
I know
with this,
we won't shut the fuck up about it, but
fuck him.
fuck David Cage.
And it's one of those things where it's if it was a different writer and they were like, you know what, we understand that this is very divisive of what to write about,
Yeah,
and acknowledged it and
That
said
would-
something but we feel like this is something that could make an interesting story, and we want
Yeah.
to talk about how it affects our characters.
yeah, that's okay.
That's
There
fine.
there is potential. I don't.
Watch your step.
As a subject matter,
It's not that you can't write about abuse, you can't write about slavery.
yeah,
and
exactly,
stuff.
because it's real world stuff that's relevant, that's worth talking about it, but it's the way that you approach it, you have to be.
Now, Lawrence says the
Listen,
original
David
cast
Cage
was
is not
David
from this
Lynch.
planet. I don't think he doesn't understand how humans work, so therefore he cannot write
cannot
about things
write
like
about-
slavery
yeah.
and abuse.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
this
he
looks
doesn't
stupid.
have that human emotional connection.
His planet doesn't have these
Yeah.
problems.
He's like, yes, fascinating. It is, how you say interesting. How you
It
have
is
these.
how you say, human, and it is
Look,
how
Sully,
you
your first
say
car.
emotion.
Yeah. That's a 1927
Fucking David Cage.
It will how you
Yeah.
say
This, Mr.
make
Wizard.
you feel things,
Pretty tacky.
and some are the
Another one
opposite
that's
of
got
good.
Godfrey returned from the Crusades in the 12th
Hey, David Cage, fuck
According
you.
to Lawrence, all that's left of
Hey,
the
David
original
Cage,
castle was
stop
the square
making
keep in the
games.
gardens. Godfrey
Oh,
brought
did
us
you
the
see
secret
his
from
thing
the
where
Lord.
he was like,
That's where we're gonna find him.
the reason people are so harsh on my writing is because gamers ruined them?
Are you kidding me?
No, he was like, I'll have to find it, but he was going on about how his stories wouldn't fall apart if they weren't games.
David, let me tell you a little something. You don't know how to write. David, you don't know how to write. It doesn't matter if it's a video game or not. You don't know how to
Well,
write.
how can you blame the gamers
Gamers.
for pointing out your fucking... I'm stuck. Of fucking plot holes.
I know, right? Hey, David, you're bad at writing, and this doesn't make any sense. It is the gamers. Okay, David.
Here's the thing. I may not be the most interested in games that are there's so many different endings because there's so many choices. That honestly turns me off to games because I don't like too many different endings.
Really? I think
Yeah.
it's interesting. I like seeing all the different outcomes.
3 different endings is the maximum to me. Like any more than that, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Nice going.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't
Um,
feel strongly about it either way. But I do think it's interesting when games have different endings depending on what
Right.
you choose to do.
I feel like there's a treasure. Oh well, I'm not gonna look too hard. But even though I feel that way, I appreciate other games doing that. And it's like, if his games were well written, like, because I think, Heavy Rain has like 20 different endings?
Is it that many?
Oh
I didn't
yeah, it's
realize
a
it was
lot.
that
It's a
much.
lot. Like, that's crazy,
Yeah.
and it's like, that's interesting, but they all have to make sense. And I don't think they do, at least the way people talk about all the different endings.
The game in general doesn't make sense.
Right. But I mean, like,
The game has a gigantic, glaring plot hole.
no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, the way it would end for,
We're gonna make our way
like,
through the
Ethan,
shelter
at
to the
least.
garden.
You know,
That's where we'll
it makes
find you.
sense.
Yeah.
But it's like, you can't sit there blaming the gamers for this shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't get through this door.
Oh my god, tragedy.
Oh god.
Especially because, like, I know, okay, so we talk about gamers being, like, objectively the fucking worst,
We're gonna get
because
some
a lot
leverage.
of times they fucking are.
Right.
But it's also, like, I have talked to and read so many intelligent and well thought out opinions and,
this'll
like,
work.
meta about games that it's, like, a lot of people, like, no, they're not just, like, incoherent idiots. You know,
Right.
like, people put a lot of thought and time into this kind of shit, and they're able to, like, pick out themes and, like, understand character motivations and read into things. So it's, like, to just kind of write off gamers as a whole.
I
When
know.
it's, like, I've seen so many interesting opinions and, commentary on
yeah,
games
it's like
that
when
it's,
gaming
like,
culture is good, it's fucking good.
it's really
When
good.
it's bad, it's bad.
awful.
But that's, you can say that about any medium.
Oh, absolutely.
I swear to God, those
Absolutely.
things are
What?
sparkling. When I unzoom, right here, it's gonna sparkle and remind me of treasure.
Oh, I saw it! I think that's just a glitch.
I know, but I was like, I saw that out of the corner of my eye, I was like, what the fuck?
I have an idea.
Fucking treasure.
I was just over there!
I have an idea. Do you, Drake?
Oh, that's cool.
But it's like, yeah, I wouldn't give David Cage so much shit if he wasn't shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he's awful.
Well, it's
and he
like-
doesn't know how to write. And he makes excuses for everything.
Well, it's
Every
like-
single criticism against him. Valid criticism.
Okay, but here's the
he's
thing
just like,
also.
no, it's gamers.
like, I used to be like, no, like, really defensive when people would shit talk Telltale. I'm now like, fuck Telltale.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so have you seen their thing about like why Tales from the Borderland is so different from actual Borderlands?
No, I haven't
Because
seen
they
it.
were like forced into making it, and they think the series is garbage, so they were like, we don't want to make anything similar to
Are
it.
you kidding me?
No.
That's bullshit.
So it's like,
Why would you say that?
so it's like, way to go and piss off the audience.
Yeah. God, Telltale, they piss me off. Like,
Yeah.
I love Wolf Among Us, but
I have
honestly,
I have
beyond
no faith
that,
in their sequel, especially since like half the
yeah, they
company
laid everybody off. Yeah,
See if we can find a way to that tower.
it's one of those things where it's like, look, I like this one thing you created, but everything else you're doing just makes me shake my head.
Yeah, and it's like, I used to defend them because I was like, no, they're giving like players like different types of games, and everyone complains always about so many shooters, and they're giving you something different, and you're still complaining.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I still stick by that.
Oh,
but
for
you
sure.
know what, Telltale, you're fucking pissing me off.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of bogus shit that's going on with that company.
Yeah,
so.
I have like zero hope for Wolf Among Us 2 now.
I still hope it's good. Like, we've been waiting for it for so long,
I know.
and Wolf Among Us was so good. Like, I want season 2 to be good,
I
but it's
know.
also, like, I'm ready to be disappointed.
Yeah,
Also, this area is gorgeous.
I know.
Square Tower.
It's like I don't want to
It's
just
pretty
keep
old.
sounding like a broken record, but also
Well, whatever,
it's
we're
fucking
a broken
gorgeous.
record with David Cage, we're a broken record with Uncharted, we're a broken record with Naughty Dog.
With everything.
And then when I play Kingdom Hearts, I'm a broken record about
Oh my
that.
God. We never learn.
I thought there was a treasure over there for some reason.
Nope. This is my future home. I'm just gonna live here.
Dude, the environments for the... Wait. Other side. I was almost right.
Almost right. Almost right is not the same as being right.
Yes, it is! Like... Oh my god, I'm so excited, because so many areas in this game are fucking good!
Oh, so pretty.
So pretty. Like, God.
It's so pretty.
The green, like the moss on
Yeah.
like the stones.
Yeah, and just like Naughty Dog gets like these
Like even
kind
the
of like
paintings, I love how they're ruined and
yeah,
stuff.
like wrecked buildings, things that are falling apart with like them being overgrown with plants coming through with the lighting and everything. Like they get it.
Yeah,
They
dude.
get it.
Like I guarantee when you play 4, your jaw's
I'm
gonna
gonna
drop
die
because it's like color scheme similar to this, but like even better. Obviously,
God,
it's so good. Like
I'm gonna die.
It's so good. Like I can't even stop thinking about how good it is. Yes, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was looking
shoot
for
that
this in
shit.
the other room when I was just like looking up,
Oh,
like when
That's gotta
I
mean
was trying to
something.
climb up
Yeah.
on the thing. Oh
hey,
fuck!
you got a
I hate this
cameo.
puzzle.
Fireplace?
Always forget it.
On the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, too simple.
Too simple.
All right.
Statues.
Yes.
You gotta turn them. It's a very shiny shield.
Check out these suits of armor. Wait. Lawrence made a note about something like this.
Just put that suit of armor on.
Here, see? An
Oh.
axe, a shield, a sword, and a
What does
morning
it mean,
star.
Jocelyn?
Just like the
What
ones
does it
in this
mean?
room.
What does it mean?
what
What does it mean?
does it mean?
Oh jeez. Oh god.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
I keep hitting O to like
We gotta turn
leave it, and then I
the right way.
What
get
is it?
stuck
Oh,
on
that's
it.
the right way.
What do you hit instead?
You have to hit the pad.
Oh. Yeah, I would hit oh. I always want to call it circle. Even though I know like
I know it's circle, but I always call it O and stuff. Or I'd like mix it up.
Well,
no. I always want to
a
call it
sacred passage.
circle instead
That's
of
right.
O.
Whatever, it's the same.
I guess it's fucking irrelevant. That's
Okay.
what it is.
I'll push, you pull. On 3, ready?
Wait, 1, 2, pull, or 1, 2, 3, pull?
I bought a plant today.
Oh yeah?
Pull.
What
It's-
kind?
It's a Rex begonia.
I have no idea what that is.
It's really pretty.
Is it a flower or?
It does flower, but it's more about the leaves. They're like
Sorry, I like saw it fall and then like instantly on our capture saw it again.
It was just a replay, you know?
There's no way
Double
I'm
take.
getting back
Oh,
up
those
there.
spider webs in the left hand. Those are fucking evil within spider webs.
I know.
Jesus
I
Christ.
know, they're so bad.
Right.
But the leaves are really pretty on my plant. They're like
Hope there is another side.
kind of iridescent looking.
Oh really?
And they're like seafoam green and purple, and then like a darker green.
Are
for
they
the
like
rest of them.
waxy looking kind of?
Not really waxy looking.
Because like when you say like iridescent and stuff, that's just what the type of leaves I think
yeah,
of.
yeah. Actually, wait, I took a picture. I'll show you when
Yeah.
you're not playing.
Should we look into here?
I was so excited about it. I didn't mean to buy anything, and then me and my mom went to a garden store because she was looking for like decorations and
Oh.
shit for the holidays. And then I was like, oh well, a plant. Okay, I need more plants. Right?
God, that would be my worst fucking nightmare.
Huge ass spiders.
Worst fucking nightmare.
Honestly, I'd like light myself on fire. You'd feel like they were crawling on you for 6 years afterwards.
Hey, remember how much we love the
no,
swimming?
no swimming.
Look at me.
Drake,
Marco!
Drake, why are your legs disembodied?
Jesus, that's the cloud.
God,
Fucking go down!
fucking hideous cloudy water.
At least this is like only one section.
Disgusting. Yeah, that's true.
But I always sit there like, where am I?
Oh, yeah,
Get
it's
up.
super easy to get lost. The
It's
water
not even
looks
that-
like-
It's not even that long of a swim at all, but it's
Not
still
at
like,
all.
where am I?
Yeah, because the water's so cloudy.
Yeah. This is not my pool. Like this, my pool gets cloudy like that in the summer, and it's like only 4 feet deep, and you're like, where am I?
That's because you have dead squirrels in your
No,
pool.
we don't. It happened twice.
Twice is 2 times too many. I'm just kidding. I know it's not like you can help it,
Yeah.
but dead squirrels. You're sleeping with the squirrels.
Way out.
Where are we putting no chlorine in it? That shit got cleaned out.
It's fine,
turn around,
it's
Nate. I'm scared.
Deep breath, Nathan.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake, Nathan.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
It's fine, Nathan.
oh. Sorry, I'm done making fun of him. oh.
They're here somewhere.
Hunt them down.
I kind of like that Talbot just always wears his dumb 3-piece suit.
And I know.
I like it.
Even inappropriate areas.
Hoo-yah!
Very casual.
I like how that guy just didn't scream.
Yeah, you know.
But he'd be fucking dead.
It's like when you're on a roller coaster and when the first drop is really steep, it's like I'm in such shock.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can't even scream. It's like, ugh!
Did the music pop? Okay, no.
Nope, you're good.
Shit, I wanted the micro. I can't go back.
You can't. You've committed now. How many guys? Oh, I was like, how many guys can you stealth?
No, I never bother
No.
stealthing too much.
It's hard to stealth in these games. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot
Like, it's not
easier
that
to
it's
just
bad. I'm sure, like, if I was good.
Yeah.
I will say, I know that I'm gonna keep bringing up Lost Legacy, but I really appreciate that they had the silence weapons, and, like...
Yeah, so it was easier to
Well, like,
stealth.
I don't know if you know, like, how you get them. Oh, shit!
Oh!
How you get them is you have to find, like, lock boxes and pick the locks and grab them.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So, like,
That's kind of cool how you can get them, but,
But, like,
it takes some effort.
Yeah, you have to go kind of out of your way, and sometimes it's, like, that's fucking dangerous to go there.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I don't know. It's
It's
a
sort of,
good
you know,
balance.
that risk-reward
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, absolutely. That won't save you.
Nathan's a one-man army.
He kind of is. Wait. Yes!
Yeah.
You fucker.
Use that shotgun.
Damn it.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Jesus.
you got him that time.
I know. Oh god, I should
No.
not be there.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm actually looking because I feel like there's a treasure down here somewhere.
I'm sure there is.
If you ever want to know what I'm doing when I'm just running around, I'm looking for treasures.
You're always on the lookout. Priorities.
I mean, those guys can wait. Like, actually, did I kill them?
I think you might have. They're not shooting.
I don't hear any
I-
music.
I
No, I
the-
hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Or
hear
you
the
know
music,
what? I
which is
think I know what's happening.
What's making me think that there's still someone around
Someone's
here,
gonna
but
pop
also-
up. That's why.
No. It's like no one's shooting at you, but also I still hear the music, so.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Come on, go through the door. Maybe if I can get up there, maybe that's where the treasure is. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Your treasure senses are tingling?
Maybe it's down here.
I would laugh if you died.
No, I'm good. I know Uncharted. Ah!
Yeah. No treasure.
Alright, whatever.
Time to go.
I'm, like, not even gonna get half in this time.
It's fine.
Tower warned Sully.
I'm pretty sure the one person, your sister, who's watching
No,
the
she
playthroughs-
refuses to watch this.
She doesn't watch Uncharted?
No!
I thought she did.
No! She's like, I don't like those games.
Oh,
And I'm like, you know nothing about Uncharted. She's like, I don't like shooters.
No, I'm surprised. I thought she liked Uncharted.
No! She's like, I like watching you. I like watching you play multiplayer, but I don't like Uncharted.
Well, alright then. Her loss. Okay, so no one's watching.
Yeah, exactly. Although, some people have randomly, I feel like, probably found it.
I know, right? Like, considering what our, view counts are on
Yeah.
some shit, and it's like, I know that's not just all spam.
No.
Like,
I mean, it might be.
yeah. I just flag it as soon as some people are like, hey, check out my channel. Like, hey, do you want to get a bunch of subscribers real fast? Hey, funny video, guys.
Yeah.
So, hey, why don't you check out my channel, spam? Flag it immediately. No second thought. Fuck you.
Yep. That was like really weird slow-mo run.
I know, kind of.
Dad, I'm coming!
Dad!
Father.
You gotta save your dad.
Father.
You gotta save Papa.
Sorry, I'm late.
Papa-san?
Papa-san.
That's what I call my dad sometimes.
I know you do.
I also call him Papa Fufu.
Papa Fufu.
I also call him Shun. Not really. My dad does not think he looks like him at all.
Well, it's because he doesn't know what he looks like. He's been seeing himself in a mirror.
Right. Going all the way back to that combo.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'm tying it all together. You see?
There's a connection here somewhere.
There's lots of connections.
Man, I
here.
remember, like, so the very first time I played this game, I had such a hard time in this area.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
I
like,
mean,
there-
there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of places
I
guys
feel
can sneak
like-
up behind you. And...
Yeah, I feel like that's the biggest thing with 3, is that, like, they're from every angle.
Yeah,
like,
there's no
every
s-
game, they up it.
Yeah. Like, there's no safe place to kind of corner yourself.
Yeah. I like, especially when we get towards the end of the game, right before we get to Ubar.
Mhm.
Man, is that fucking hard.
Yeah.
Or even when we get into Ubar.
It's, yeah, there's a lot going on.
It's like that, and I'm, like, I always suck at the cruise ship.
The cruise ship is hard. And again, there's a lot going on, because it's the environment, too.
Yeah,
It's
I'm not looking
just
forward to the cruise
enemies.
ship, I'll be honest.
It's cool, though.
I
It's
like
a
the,
really
it's
cool
one of my
area.
favorite parts,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
just, like, I'm not good at it. Please, I'm trying to get a good accuracy rate.
But he's got a puffy
Fuck.
vest on. Come on. Come on, now.
I'm coming,
Sully,
Father.
get him.
Father.
Sully's got it.
Father.
Father.
Thank God Nate doesn't talk like that. No!
Can you imagine if he called Sully father?
Papa.
Papa!
Papa, I got them. I got them good. They didn't die.
Papa! Sully would be like, what the fuck?
Papa,
I'm
I
leaving
got
you
the
behind.
treasure.
Papa! Are you proud of me, Papa?
Father. I'm going to Hogwarts.
Drake would be a Hufflepuff.
Would he?
I think so.
What's the smart ones, though? The nerds.
Ravenclaw.
He wouldn't be that?
I mean, he's smart, but he's also like, good boy. I gotta save everyone.
Oh, that
I
wouldn't
gotta
be
do
them.
stupid shit.
No, I want...
Maybe Gryffindor, I'll give him that. Because he does stupid, brave shit, like trying to be the hero.
Is that what Harry is?
Yeah.
I know Slytherin's the racist.
Yeah.
Because you always say I'm Slytherin!
No, but okay, so I think I told you this before, but Slytherin's also like you look out for yourself and you look out for the people you're loyal to.
Okay.
Like that's what, like, they're extremely loyal, but like...
Okay, so
not-
their thing isn't I'm racist,
No,
it's I'm loyal?
no, it's like... I'm loyal to, like, my people. It's not like Gryffindor's is like, I'm gonna be
I'm
the
hero
fucking
to
hero.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this stupid bullshit
No.
because it's the right thing to do. Whereas Slytherin's
Why
no,
is he
like,
still crouched?
I don't know.
There's no
There's
music.
no music. Slytherin's like, I'm gonna do the smart thing that's like gonna keep myself and the people that I care about alive.
Okay.
So, like, that's why you're Slytherin. Because you're,
Okay.
like, you're loyal, but you're loyal to the people that you want to be
Which
loyal
I really
to.
am.
Yeah, yeah. I told you, Carly's a Slytherin, too. Like,
Oh, right.
yeah. Because you were like, oh, that's the racist. Those are the evil guys. And
Sully,
I
help! Sully, help! Sully!
was like, no. Sully, get over
Sully!
here.
Sully! My shoulder's broken.
Just keep doing it, Nate. Maybe
Alright.
you'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah! I did it all by myself.
Well, which way now?
Hold on.
Not really sure.
Why don't we try going down?
Yeah, we'll go down in
Oh,
a minute,
yeah.
Sully.
You gotta do this other bullshit first.
Yeah, I gotta get treasure.
It's important shit.
Teapot!
Let's go make some tea.
Let's go watch Beauty and the Beast, Sully. That new live-action one.
Let's not. The Beast is not beasty enough.
And the CGI looks like crap.
If I'm gonna fall for a beast, he better look like a beast and not a human beast.
Honestly, I'm just so, like, I can't believe Disney's able to get away with all these remakes and
I
no
know,
one's calling
it
them out.
kind of pisses me off. It's like, how, this is such a cop-out. This is just such a money grab.
Yeah.
Like, please come up with something new.
Not that their, like, animated movies are any good anymore, anyways.
Yeah, fucking Frozen.
Well, even, like, okay, like, I think...
Tiles.
Yes, I know.
Being script.
Yeah. Doesn't say anything, though. It's just nonsense.
Just nonsense.
Just
Stand over
nonsense.
here so I don't step on it by
Uh-uh.
accident.
Good idea.
Alright. 4. I started this one, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Alright, 4.
Did Lawrence make any notes about this?
Let me check.
Let me
Fine!
check.
Okay. I'm, like, honestly, like, wait a minute. Alright.
One,
1, 2,
two,
3,
three.
4. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I got this.
I'm glad you remembered all that bullshit because I sure didn't.
It's just like the first two, I'm always like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
So, I don't know anything about what that Coco movie's gonna be, but I think the animation looks awful. The character designs are horrific.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't even disagree.
I know I've already stated that I don't like Disney's 3D and Pixar's
Yeah,
3D.
yeah.
So, take that with a grain of salt, but I think it looks awful.
I just feel like they've fallen into a certain sort of generic style and refuse to break
Well,
from
it's
it.
like...
And
okay,
it's like,
so I
be
think...
experimental, come up with
Yeah,
some
I
interesting
think
stuff.
DreamWorks makes kind of ugly characters, but I really appreciate them.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Marlowe's creepy.
I'm okay with their ugliness.
Yes. It's like, even if it's not my personal style, if you're doing something that's interesting, then I don't mind.
Yeah.
In France?
Well, he must have traced the clues back to the Crusades. just
Nate,
like
you look
Lawrence
like a dog trying to catch its tail.
Maybe he is. Nate's a
gotcha.
golden retriever.
This.
I like Goldens.
I know, they're so cute.
I used to have a Golden.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that he
Yeah,
was,
Corky.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a golden retriever.
So being scripted
That
again.
dog.
But what are these symbols? Looks like he was trying to work
One of my
something out.
dad's friends. I think they used
Some
to
sort
work
of
together or
message written
something.
here in a knocking
I had a
script.
golden retriever named Dusty. And, like, he was so, like, he loved you if you gave him any sort of attention.
Yeah.
So we were over at their house for, like, a party or something, and I was, like, petting him for a while. And I, like, walked away. And then he'd, like, come over and, like, nudge his head between, like, your hand and your body, so you'd, like, keep petting him. And it was just, it was so
Yeah, that was
cute.
my dog.
Oh,
The only,
it was so cute.
the bad thing about Golden Retrievers is that they have awful allergies to, everything.
Yeah. They're such good dogs.
My dog was fucking allergic to grass.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, and she had, psoriasis, and, she also, because she was allergic to grass, so she would scratch herself, and,
make it worse.
she would roll in the grass to, scratch it, and so
Yeah.
her eyes would always get swollen, so she always had, destroyed corneas, so she had to get multiple eye surgeries and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was, the most lovable dog you'll ever meet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Golden retrievers,
give me a
man.
I do like Goldens.
They're
If
so
I ever
sweet.
got another dog, it would probably be a Golden.
Yeah.
You know, one of these days
It's
you're
one of
gonna
those
have
things
to
where,
start getting
like,
your own
I'd
matches.
love to get one because they just love you so much, but it's also, like, there's so much hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing. And even, I told you, like, I'd like to get a husky, but
Mhm.
again, like, so much hair.
Well, I'm just so used because I've always had pets.
Yeah.
Hair is one of those things where it's yep, just gotta deal with it.
Yeah. And I'm just used to Fred, my
Right.
my tortoise, so it's like I'm, pet hair is not something I normally have to deal with, so it's like, I really want a dog. Oh, but pet hair.
And it's one of those things where it's you think about it, it's ugh, but then when it's having them,
When
it's
you
like,
have
yeah,
them,
whatever.
yeah, you just deal with it. One of these days.
Oh,
Looks like the
whoa,
family
what's this?
Oh, Godfrey must be down here then, huh?
Oh.
With any luck. If he knew anything about the
I do
Atlantis
like
of the
this
Sands,
puzzle, though.
took
It's
it with
pretty
him to
cool.
the grave.
So let's find the grave.
Exactly.
Fine.
Exactly.
It looks like he was trying to solve this, but he never.
My
quite
Little
finished.
Pony.
My
Nazi symbol. Alright. Sorry, just gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Not gonna distract you.
Well, I feel like I remember, so. Alright,
I'm glad you
wait,
do,
torch.
'cause I fucking
Other
don't.
side.
What is this? Medieval game show? Very elaborate.
Yeah.
Anything?
Doesn't seem to be any of these crypts.
No. No, they would have hidden this to him. Keep looking around.
I think the lines. Yeah!
Mm. You got this.
I like how that puzzle is. I think actually the puzzles in this game are pretty good.
They're interesting puzzles.
Again, not hard,
Yeah.
but Oh, I forgot I had to push him forward there.
Godfrey, I presume?
Well, it's kind of like, I feel like the puzzles, they're kind of how I feel about the Hellblade puzzles, where it's like, no, they're not particularly difficult, but the way that they're presented is interesting, and that's why I think they're interesting.
Yeah. Well, like, this one, and actually Lost Legacy has a really good one, and it's like they have to do with shadows, and I don't know, I think that's interesting how you do that.
Yeah. I'm always a slut for shadow
right on top of
puzzles.
Slut.
I'm always a slut. It's my German side showing.
Right. You're Polish!
I'm half and
I
half!
know.
Exactly where Francis Drake would have landed
Except
back
we're
in the
not
16th
technically
century.
German, we're
Could
Yugoslavian.
be the name of a city?
My fucking grandparents.
Years.
Every time you ask my grandpa, the
rest of
story
that inscription, We
changes.
still don't know where to look.
As far as
Really?
where we come from. We're German. No, we're Austrian. No, we're Yugoslavian. To be fair, it was also during World War II, so borders were changing.
Right. And to be fair, they're kind of similar.
To be fair, they're all the fucking same anyway.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh no! We've been betrayed!
Oh my god!
Well, not really betrayed,
Yeah.
but
Just shoot him, Drake. End it now. Pull the trigger,
Paris.
Piglet.
cut my life into pieces.
Yeah, Harris. Come get it.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my god. Oh, my arm.
Ain't over, is it? Your friend doesn't think so.
Come on, Nate.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
Oh, Jesus.
Ew.
But that seriously would be my worst fucking
Gross.
nightmare.
I'd just start screaming. I wouldn't even know how to, like, handle
I
it.
know. Well, like, oh my god. So, maybe 2 weeks ago or something, I was brushing my teeth, and this big spider started running across the sink. And, like,
Oh, it seems to be done.
so you know how small, like, that bathroom is down
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Well, like, my bathroom upstairs is, like, basically, like, same, like, space, but just
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
So it's like, I went to back up, and since there's
And
no
you
room,
can't go anywhere,
so it's
yeah.
like, just, like, against the wall
Oh
screaming.
my god. Not okay.
It was so scary, man.
Chapter 7.
Huh?
Wait, up there.
Up there.
Up there.
Next time.
Up where?